up, guys? I'm back again for another video. Only 5 more days left till the pre-Tokyo Game Show. Continuing on the countdown right here, right now. So let's get right to it. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about that little elephant in the room. Of course, none other than the Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro. As you know, we know really nothing about it. You know, Square Enix has done so many things throughout, like, their years or whatever, that have pissed me off. Like, you know, we've kept trailers behind closed door, Japan exclusive content, delaying the game, this, that, the list goes on. And you would think by being a Kingdom Hearts fan, you would understand the most important thing in life, which, of course, the value of being patient. Nope! If anything, they just got me more frustrated. Being patient. That's really what it comes down to with Square Enix. Because, like, you know, we've had that event, like, what? It's been like 2 months since E3 and still nothing. And I think what's really kind of frustrating is just how they handle their things. As of right now, in Japan, one, it was a raffle thing. Someone said I lied about that, which, no, I didn't. And as of right now, you also can go ahead and pre-order it in Japan. So, as usual, Japan giving their home turf, like, you know, all the good stuff, treating their people a little bit better. And again, you know, it kind of makes sense. Japan, you know, whatever. But I think they kind of dropped the ball on this one only because, like, you know, we've had so many other PS4's Pros that have been shown since that event. You know, we had the 500 million PlayStation 4 Pro. We're getting the Spider-Man PS4 Pro, which is like literally tomorrow. And it's funny because I've seen so many comments being like, well, I wanted the Kingdom Hearts 3 thing, but seeing as how we still don't know jack anything about it, I'm just gonna get the Spider-Man one. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get the 500 million one. Like, you know, it's kind of, man, it's a little bit messed up because personally for me, I pre-ordered the Spider-Man PS4 Pro and I'm gonna get it. Maybe if we do get the Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro, I'll probably just trade it in or whatever. Who knows what's gonna go on with that? But I feel as though, yeah, they definitely lost a lot of people with that. Of course, probably the true hardcore Kingdom Hearts fans are still gonna, like, you know, wait for that Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro. But I think Square Enix was a little bit kind of ingenious with this at the same time. Because as you all know, like, you know, they did show it off at E3, showing it to, like, you know, America, everywhere else. So a lot of people were under the speculation that, okay, they showed it here, so we should be getting it. There's no reason for them to have shown us that if we're not going to get it. I think they did that because, as you all know, like I said earlier, you can go ahead and actually pre-order it in Japan. So had they not had that in the presentation, then everybody probably would have been like, oh my god, Japan is getting another exclusive Kingdom Hearts console. What is going on with this? That's bull, blah, 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 blah. So in reality, I think they made a smart decision doing that, but the way they handle it is kind of dumb because we still don't know anything about it. Although I will give them the credit in the sense that when they announced the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 Pro, it was only like a month before the game came out, and, you know, you could pre-order it and all that stuff. And then the 500 million thing, I think they announced it like, what, like a week or 2 weeks before it was actually dropped. So maybe that's what they're waiting for. It's just kind of weird because, like, in Japan you can go ahead and pre-order it, but everywhere else we're just still left in the dark. Now, luckily for you, your boy over here has got that hookup. I know a friend who, you know, talks to a Sony representative or whatever, and said that one of the reasons why there aren't too many PlayStation 4 Pros around the area, like in my area, there's nothing. Nobody has it whatsoever. And the reason for that is because of all the PS4 Pros that they've been making. The 500 million one, the Spider-Man one, and the Kingdom Hearts 3 one. So I'm safe to say that we are going to be getting it. It's just a matter of time of when Square Enix wants to go ahead and, you know, announce it for the rest of the world. Hopefully it'll be available, like, you know, the UK, North America, all that stuff. I hope everyone does get an opportunity to get this PlayStation 4 Pro because I gotta say, it's pretty damn sexy, man. It's simple and clean. Like, you know, it's a black design. A color would have been nice or whatever. But the fact that it is fabric is beyond beautiful. A fabric PlayStation 4. I hope that thing doesn't blow up. But of course, it's just going to be the top part with the designs, and if you're a true Kingdom Hearts fan, you will be able to recognize a lot of the symbols, you know, the weapons, items, so many details, and they're so small too, which is something I actually really like about it. Not to mention the custom controller that they had, which is just, you know, a little design or whatever. It's a black one, but it's got some Kingdom Hearts logos and all that stuff, which I think is really, really, really awesome. Now, all the other Kingdom Hearts, like Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, our PS Pro in hand, so I would imagine Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be the same. And a lot of people don't own a PS4 Pro, so this would be a perfect opportunity to go ahead and get it. But it's just like, you know, I feel as though Square kind of missed out because a lot of people have said, you know what, I don't know what's going on with the system. Let me just get the Spider-Man one. Let me get the 500 million one. Or maybe people are just going to get both, like, you know, they got money to spend. Whatever. But I think, yeah, this is probably the most annoying thing that they've ever done because I really, like, I don't know if I've emphasized this enough.
Really?
Want it, because, oh my god, just having that would be absolutely amazing. And speaking of amazing, the Spider-Man one's coming up. I'm so excited. If I had to take a guess, I'm going to assume they're going to announce it maybe like the game comes out in January, maybe like around October or December time. I hope they give people enough time to go ahead and pre-order it, and I hope when it's available for pre-order eventually, it'll be available, like, you know, you can pre-order it online and in the stores. I hope it's not going to be like the 500 million one where you can only pre-order it online, because oh my god, that is gonna suck. I've heard so many stories about people trying to pre-ordering it, and nope, that thing was like gone in a second. Please do not let that happen here. Hopefully it won't be like, oh, if you want it, you're gonna have to pre-order it from the Square Enix store. Yeah, that better not be a thing, because again, bam, it'll be gone like that. And that's the thing, if it's gone like that, it's like, well, damn it, I could have got the Spider-Man one, or I could have got the 500 million one. But again, when it comes to Square Enix, all it really comes down to is just being patient, crossing your fingers in every part of your body, hoping that we get the thing. But once again, I'm like 90% confident that everywhere else is actually going to be getting this thing. It's just a matter of time of when they want to go ahead and announce it. We are getting the Tokyo Game Show that's coming out, but I highly doubt they're going to show that for us because it's the Tokyo place. Nothing really, you know, they can already pre-order in Tokyo, so I don't really know when they're going to do it. But guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think that Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro? Are you still waiting for that one? Did you already say, ah, forget that thing, let me get the Spider-Man one? I mean, the Spider-Man one is simple and clean too. It's just red with the spider logo. It's nothing that great, like, but at the same time, that thing looks pretty darn sweet, my dude. It looks pretty sweet. Or did you get that? Or did you already get the 500 million one? Or do you plan on getting, like, you know, 2 PS4 Pros? You know, you can always trade that stuff in and everything like that. So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. And if you're already, you can follow me on Twitter, which is the same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. And almost at 10K subscribers. Oh boy! So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal.